And radio check.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Gasly, Piastri, Leclerc, Perez and Sainz. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Ocon, Stroll and Magnussen. And we're in front of Bottas, Albon and Hulkenberg. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:21.2.
What an incredible practice. With partisan support that we rarely see anywhere else on the calendar, there is an incredible atmosphere at Zandvoort. We're setting the grid for the Dutch Grand Prix in qualifying.
clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave. Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Look at this.
You're in first position, front of the pack. And just behind us are Alonso, Leclerc and Perez. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 10.6. Alonso behind you now. That's Alonso behind.
With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no... We're on the coast of the North Sea at Zandvoort Circuit, 25 miles outside of Amsterdam. We're all set for the Dutch Grand Prix, a race that the greats have won at, including Jim Clark, who took the biggest trophy home here on 4 occasions. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort Circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of the 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he will start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Gasly, Albon, Tsunoda, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Sargent, Joe, Stroll, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It is going to be some race today. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me is Naomi Schiff. It feels like an obvious question, but I think everyone wants to know, At this stage, are you nervous or excited?
It certainly is a time leading up to the race where drivers feel quite nervous because that adrenaline is starting to build and it gets into your mind. So you've got to stay focused, try not to distract yourself too much. But I will say that it's once the formation lap starts, at least it was for me, that was a time where the nerves started to calm down and I got really honed in and focused on the start that was coming.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please. Really good check. Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will be... DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Good work, we're in P4. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Our gap to first place, 1.7 seconds. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Leclerc ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap, 1:12.4. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 12.8. All right, at the moment you're losing 0.3 a lap. Come on, dig in. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
I've lost power. Gear 6 gone.
know what is he doing.
Copy drives unit.
Safety car.
Safety got the
Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
What the? Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag. Okay, Max, that's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Alonso behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:13.1. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, Max, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Nice pushing 72 laps here. I love it. Great job, guys.
He has left the field behind. It is victory for Max Verstappen.
Wow, that's 3 wins in a row. They really are on a roll now and really building great momentum. They're clearly one to look out for.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They've performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.